welcome to the grand series by AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media, known as AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Middle East, Africa 2020-21. Through this series, we attempt to showcase some awe-inspiring success stories of most eminent brands and leaders from all over the world who have immensely contributed towards the growth of the world economy. The curtain raiser is from none other than the man behind the vision, Greatest Brands and Leaders, Mr. Rajat Raj Shukl, Global Head and Principal Partner, URS Media Consulting and AsiaOne Magazine.
World's greatest brands and leaders. Today the problem is that the first few brands that come to your mind are either American or European brands, and out of Europe also maybe only British and French. Whereas the Asian community is the largest consumer for all these brands worldwide. And we wanted to start something, and we got it trademarked in 9 countries of Asia, which is called the World's Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia GCC. And we wanted to propagate this vision that we want to produce coffee table books, magazines, feature these brands and leaders so that tomorrow, futuristically, whenever somebody would 10 years later, 15 years later, pick up these publications or have a look, they would come to know that world's greatest brands were also in Asia and GCC. Anything that happens anywhere in the world today, as we speak also, you would get that news on a mobile application or as a pop-up on your phone. So we thought that the core of our business needs to change from news to now research. And research, I'm happy to tell you, with the world's greatest brands and leaders and some of the other intellectual properties that we have, we would have researched over 20,000 companies, maybe 5,000 companies in primary data. We featured over 500 of such brands and leaders in our series. Happy to tell you, over 1,500 owners and leaders and CEOs like you have been to our summits, and the power that keeps us going is all of you sitting in this room.
We also have a message from our special guest, Dr. Niranjan Hiranandani, President, NADECO, National and Co-founder, Hiranandani Group.
The budget of 2021 has been a trendsetter, a new one, completely different. The kind of investments into healthcare, affordable housing, segments of the economy, roads, infrastructure is unbelievable. We have therefore seen that there is a complete paradigm change in terms of investments taking place in the economy, which is going to be a big booster for real estate. The Hiranandani as group has put up manifold projects which are ongoing today. We expected the boost to take place, and this is the injection which the finance minister is now giving to the economy.
Let's begin with the most coveted category in the series, which is Global Leader of the Year 2020-21 and World's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21. The leaders and the brands that are being awarded in this category are
Mr. Rajiv Kumar Pal, Chief Executive Officer, Shell Shipping and Marine Services as Global Leader of the Year and World's Greatest Brands 2020-2021. Rajiv Kumar Pal started his career in the year 1992 as a graduate engineer trainee at the SR Shipping Limited in Mumbai. Since then, he has remained in the shipping and maritime industry, studying, implementing, and pioneering new ways for a century-old industry to adapt to modern-day trends. In 2016, when Shell Shipping and Maritime Services was founded by crowdfunding under the initiation by Mr. Mohammed Khalifa Al Sada, a veteran maritime personality in Qatar and current chairman of the company, Rajiv Pal then joined them as the CEO. Within 4 years of its inception, the company has grown to becoming Qatar's largest owner of dry bulk ships with operations in 6 continents. The company is on track to becoming the largest in the Middle East region. The company is naturally one of the top contributors to Qatar's 2030 vision of promoting the non-oil and gas service industry. Rajiv Pal, as the CEO, has achieved a track record of delivering consistent dividend to all its stakeholders with successful organizational growth and efficient management of ship operations.
I never stopped learning. At the same time, I remember during my graduate engineer trainee days in SR Shipping in Mumbai, I once was in lift with Mr. Shashiria, and he asked me, Rajiv, what are you doing? And I told him, I'm learning. And he replied, Rajiv, from when will you start contributing? Since that day, my endeavor always has been that I must learn and at the same time convert it into a contribution for the organization that I work and for the society's goals. So that has been the driving force all throughout, which is learn and then convert into the goals of the organization and the society. In doing this, passion, perseverance, and of course productivity. These three are the values that I always incorporate to ensure to reach to the goal.
Mr. Birendra Sasamal, CEO and founder, Greenfinch India as Global Indian of the Year 2020-2021. Birendra Sasamal's journey can leave anyone awe-inspired. He was born to a family of poor farmers and grew up in a remote village in West Bengal where there was no electricity till 2010. He pursued his graduation from outside of his village. Passionate about working in IT sector, after completing engineering, he started one of the finest technology companies, Tandem, which was later acquired by Compaq as now part of HP, and was instrumental in building an IT consulting firm, Fusion Tech, with his American colleagues. The launch of a company called Subha, based in West Africa, has been one of the highlights of his career. Under his direction, the company focused on how to generate revenue for the West African government so that revenue can be utilized for the welfare of the people. He recently co-founded Science for Data, a fintech and media analytics firm in New York, and is currently spearheading Greenfinch in India, focusing on smart farming that uses modern digital technologies such as sensors and location data derived from GPS and satellites, robotics and analytics. He emphasizes making India water independent by leveraging smart water technology solutions.
We want to also build the ecosystems which is work in fintech, and so any systems we build on those areas should be innovative. So say one word we can call innovative and open to take inputs from the market. So we are open to clients. So our short-term goal is that we want to first establish in India as a agro-tech company, and then later on we want to expand our services to across Asia and Europe and US. The goal is that how we can connect and entire farmers community across our agriculture community across India, and how we can enable leapfrog them to another level in other parts of the world. There are few key features we want to talk about our solutions, is that how we want to keep your crop growth, how you want to monitor your crop growth, how you determine that my crop is not infected due to various diseases. So we will corner the particular disease areas, and we can enable you to treat those areas. So because of doing that, you will able to increase your productivity or yield of your production.
Mr. Hassan Mansoor, General Manager, Monty Mobiles, as World's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2021. Founded in 1998, Monty Mobile is a leading VAS provider and an international SMS wholesale intermediary hub. Headquarters in the UK, it has 13 offices operating around the world, including the UK, Germany, UAE, and India. Supporting its international connections of more than 800 operators and aggregators, Monty Mobile aims to provide their partners with the highest level of telecom service experience and a full range of telecom solutions using automation and technology combined with a visionary customer-centric team to support their partners' needs and expectations. A software engineer by profession, Hassan Mansoor has been with Monty Mobile since 2006. Highly analytical, excellent management and people skills, and an extensive knowledge in the telecom sector. He has led Monty Mobile into an SMS revolution era, along with specifically developing a wide experience in both SMS and voice business.
Telecommunication is the industry of opportunities. It arises from changing market condition and consumer preference. So, our passion about innovation, our commitment to provide the telecom industry with excellence, and of course, a sector of 24/7 revenue generator made us not only venture into this sector, but also uphold the vision of reaching leadership. Well, inspiring tomorrow's telecommunication, to use technology, to build the future is my motto. This motto was at the base of building Monty Mobile mission to be the global service provider and to position ourselves also as fintech leaders. Our 2028 vision is to provide the best innovative tech for a better tomorrow.
And now it's time for a short break. Stay tuned as we shall be right back with some panoramic presentation of some more success stories on Asia's greatest brands and leaders.
Who am I? I'm an artist, driven by passion. I'm an athlete, powered by hard work. I'm a creator, urged by innovation. I am progressive, inspired by cutting-edge technology. I'm a game changer, fueled by challenges. I'm a leader, committed by the promise of growth and victory. I am GM.
When you live in a fast-moving, ever-changing world, life brings forth unlimited possibilities. Yours to explore, excite, enjoy, educate, evaluate, and elucidate with elan. Never stop moving forward with Darwin Platform Group. Darwin Platform Group, the visionaries.
Welcome back to the grand series, namely AsiaOne Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Middle East, Africa 2020-21. Continuing, next titles are Asia's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21. The leaders and the brands that are being awarded under this category are
Mr. Jayant Jain, CEO and Managing Director, GM Modular. GM, a leading switches and home electrical company in India, has introduced revolutionary products like new generation switches, Wi-Fi switches, home automation, LED lights, fans, Bluetooth music players, wires and cables, pipes and fittings, and much more with the aim to provide the best of designs, and comfort in every home. Research and development is an integral function at the GM. With a sizable investment in R&D, GM has been at the forefront of developing innovative products. Through constant innovation, GM has become the market leader in switches and all home electrical accessories. And this is because of the leadership and vision of its CEO and MD, Mr. Jayant Jain.
The possibility of innovation in home electrical space is phenomenal. This innovation can really transform the way we live. This is something which really excites me. At GM, there is immense focus on R&D, and as a result, we have introduced revolutionary products like the next generation switches, the Wi-Fi switches, home automation, LED lights, fans, wires and cables, pipes and fitting, and much more. Today we have an entire basket of electrical and automation products which caters to the various household and commercial needs. Innovation, integrity, passion, customer focus, teamwork and safety are the 6 core values around which we have formed the foundation of the brand GM. These are the guiding principles of everything that is done at GM, and this has helped the brand achieve great success through the years. It is our mission to develop quality products in the most sustainable manner. Backed by this mission, we not only use the eco-friendly raw materials that reduces the impact on our environment, but also empowers the local community to promote local initiatives and creating the job opportunities.
Pujya Dr. D. Virendra Hegde, Chancellor, Sri Dharamsthala Manjunatheshwara University. Sri Dharamsthala Manjunatheshwara University is located at Darwin, state of Karnataka. The dream of starting a center of excellence, higher education in this region to provide quality higher education and high-tech healthcare services at an affordable cost. This university was sponsored by STM Educational Society, which runs several educational institutions for more than 5 decades. The university provides higher education in 5 specialities, namely medicine, dentistry, physiotherapy, nursing, and biomedical sciences. With the visionary leadership of the Chancellor, the university has made remarkable progress in the country by acquiring top ranks in all India. The institution has been built with faith in the mission and an all-consuming passion that transcends the barrier of race, religion, caste and creed. Chancellor Pujya Shri D. Virendra Hegde is a multifaceted personality who combines in him many roles. He is the dispenser of justice whose word is a law. As a Dharamadhikari of the Shri Kshetra Dharamsthala, President of the Educational Society and the Chancellor of the University, he is the guiding spirit and driving force behind the institutions. His vision of an educational model that blends the best of tradition and modernity has proved to be the most appropriate one for our culture and our times.
Annadana, feeding all the devotees who visit the temple. About 50,000 people take food every day. Aushadadana, medical help to the sick and the distressed people. Vidyadana, providing education and knowledge. And finally, Abhayadana, is giving solace to all the issues of life who represent here. We have many charitable and philanthropic programs, including self-employment training institutes spread all over India, rural development projects in Karnataka. Certain procedures, programs and norms laid down by my ancestors as Hegdes of Dharmasala are guiding force to me. They are my inspiration.
Mr. Irtaza Ali Mirza, Director and CEO, and Mr. Raza Ali Mirza, Director and CEO, UberCorp Infrastructure LLP and UberCorp Projects LLP. UberCorp began in 2015 and has since then been redefining luxury. The vision is to deliver unique design, quality buildings and to build customer affordable luxury in Bangalore and parts of South India. The co-founders and directors of UberCorp, Irtaza Ali Mirza and Raza Ali Mirza, have earned trust, goodwill and recognition for their work in refined residential properties, commercial spaces and eloquent spas, to name a few. As a team that has worked together for years, they comprehend and complement each other's strength, which is the reason behind the seamless functioning and project management they are effortlessly able to provide. Their passion for state-of-the-art design, sound technical knowledge, and commitment to quality and business ethics translates into aesthetically beautiful living spaces in urban Bangalore.
The building and construction industry is competitive yet intriguing. In a rapidly changing world, our industry is evolving constantly. This movement is encouraging, exciting new technology and crazy new ideas for projects. With all the action, it's hard not to love the construction industry, and the primary reason we joined the industry.
Our distinguishing feature is a result of unique and complex nature of our work. Our highly tech and highly mechanized projects are characterized by the consumption of numerous types of material, tools, equipment, plants and machineries working in tandem. We collaborate with several different strategic partners. These interactions with unique and independent organizations have a profound influence in our quality, productivity and the work environment of our project construction sites.
And now it's time for another short break, but you stay tuned as we will be right back with some more awe-inspiring success sagas of various brands and leaders.
Who am I? I'm an artist, driven by passion. I'm an athlete, powered by hard work. I'm a creator, urged by innovation. I am progressive, inspired by cutting-edge technology. I'm a game changer, fueled by challenges. I'm a leader, committed by the promise of growth and victory. I am GM.
When you live in a fast-moving, ever-changing world, life brings forth unlimited possibilities. Yours to explore, excite, enjoy, educate, evaluate, and elucidate with elan. Never stop moving forward with Darwin Platform Group. Darwin Platform Group, the visionaries.
Welcome back to the Grand Series, AsiaOne, Greatest Brands and Leaders, Asia, Middle East, Africa 2020-21. And the next category is India's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21. The awardees under this category are
Mr. Umesh Mohanan, Executive Director and CEO, Indel Money Private Limited. Umesh Mohanan is an investment and finance professional with a proven track record of heading a multi-billion-dollar Middle Eastern multinational at its executive level, spearheading its global operations for 12 years till 2016 across geographies of the GCC and Far East. His presence in India is largely felt through the investment vehicle, namely MS Indel Corporation Private Limited. Indel Money is a non-banking finance company that offers various financial services under one roof to all folks of society, including high net worth individuals business institutions, retail investors, and common man. Serving with apt and accurate financial situations for the ease of living, Indal Money has its business through 191 branches in 5 states: Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana, and the Union Territory of Puducherry. Umesh Mohanan, with his corporate inheritance of skills from the multinational business and background, is the man tasked to grow Indal Money Private Limited into multi-folds.
Here at Indal Money, we function on the basis of values which we have inherited from our 35 years of tradition. Throughout the years, we have evolved with our traditional values along with modern outlook which we have envisaged. Elaborating more on our traditional values, we have been traditionally customer-centric, on the basis of which we have been successfully able to inculcate a culture of empathy towards our customers amongst our team members.
Mr. Lakshmana HP, Chairman and Managing Director, LTG Infrastructure Limited. LTG Infrastructure Limited is a professionally managed organization engaged in a wide spectrum of quality infrastructure and township projects. It is recognized as one of the reliable companies with a focus to build India as a strong nature with efficient infrastructure and avenues for large-scale employment. The man behind the success story of LTG is HP Lakshmana. As a managing director of the company with more than 2 decades of experience in the field of infrastructure and real estate development, he has been a guiding force from the past 2 decades and has helped the company to grow to the level that has reached today. Hailing from a very humble background, he went on to do MBA in finance. Today, under HP Lakshmana, this infrastructure giant has expanded and progressed in its diversified businesses like warehouse, industrial townships, housing, ITBT parks, cold storage units, agricultural sector, and several other projects, and has gone on to become one of India's most admired and valuable infrastructure company.
We are recognized as one of the reliable companies with a vision delivering infrastructure projects to match the best across the country with the unshakable commitments to quality, integrity, creation of value for all customers and stakeholders. I want to thank AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media for honoring me and our company brand LTG.
So now those were some inspiring success sagas of the most prominent, greatest brands and leaders of Asia, Middle East and Africa 2020-21. Goodbye and thank you for watching. Stay safe.